So I wanted to show you guys real quick of my hygiene restock. I'm way past due for it, but there are a couple new ones that I normally don't get, and at least two other ones are my actual staples. This one I ran out over a week ago, so I was out with this for almost a week, and I was like, okay, I have to wait, because in some cases in Walmart, I think I've seen it for at least $8-9 at one point. It could have been on sale, I don't know, but this used to be $8-9 at Walmart. But when you go to down to like the market area, this one was like $13. I swear it was never that much before, but hey, I needed it. I didn't want to go back and forth to the stores between which one had a better price. It could be $1 off. So it is the cucumber one, and I do like the coconut one as well, but I normally get the cucumber. That's my usual staple. I've tried the rose petal, not really a fan. Cucumber is my staple. Then my other staple for the females, if you know, a yoni wash. I get this one. I was put on from my cousin, and she put me on a long time ago, and ever since then I have not switched. I've tried other yoni washes before, but this one tops it, and I never had any problems. I don't have much questions on it. I just know that once it's done, I go back and restock. So these two are my major staples I know I get. This is my sometimes staple. So I go back and forth sometimes with my lotions, and this one I love more for the summertime, I've noticed. In the wintertime, I like the body butter, but in the summertime, I like the body butter as well. But this one, I had it last year. I would done off at least two of them before in this particular, I'll say container. Yeah. Then I switched over to the actual body butter, because I felt I got more for it. And despite it being, it's still greasy, so I didn't mind it. I didn't mind the extra like shine to it when I would put it on. But I use this more for the summertime when I'm okay. I want my lotion. I want to be moisturized, but I not want to feel extra like sticky and stuff. When it's like really, really humid, this would probably be my best bet. But when it's not as humid, or it's like you know what, I need my extra moisture, I will get the actual like the 48-hour the actual body butter. Now these two are new. I've never tried them before. This is the essential coconut and papaya and coconut milk and vanilla bean organic soap. Revitalize and moisturize skin, reduce acne, blemishes, and scars. Considering the fact that I am working on my skin once again, fell off a little bit, but working back on it again. And then this one I got for the same thing. This says pure for blemishes and oily skin. So it's for oily skin. So I'm like, yeah, I get very oily, especially when I get hot. I get oily, especially if I have like my oils from my face and whatnot, then as such. But I wanted to show you guys real quick on what I got. These two I'm trying. These two are my staples that I normally would get, and this is my on and off staple. I normally would get the body butter, like I said, or my other staple now has been the massage bar from Lush. If not that, then I will go with the body butter for this one. In other cases, with my lotions and butters, I switch it a lot. Not to where it's like, okay, next month I'm this, next month I'm that. No. It kind of gradually, like each season, maybe between one or two butters or lotions. As a lotion, this I'll go to. I've tried St. Ives before, never really liked it. After a while, like I'll have the oat. If there's nothing else, I'll get the oat. But this one I prefer, or the coconut one of this one, as a lotion itself. As a butter, body butter, I would use this brand for that, and then I will use one of the Lush's olive body butter that they have, which I was so like head over heels for it. Unfortunately, it's finished. It lasts me pretty long though too, despite the price. It lasts me pretty long. I didn't restock because I was switching over and I was using the massage bar, so I didn't end up going back to it the way I wanted to. So we're with this because we're way past due, like I said, with my restock for hygiene care. Yeah, with one thing that's not here, which, hold on.